morning and happy Monday everybody. It is almost 8 o'clock and I'm already ready for bed tonight. So we have a little monkey over here who just had some cereals for his breakfast and threw everything on the ground. Yes, he did. So I'm putting him there so I can get stuff done because he's a danger at the moment. Then we have the bigger monkey. He's still having his breakfast. And I was just finishing preparing his lunch bag. And we are going to prepare the backpack and then get dressed, aren't we?
But we need to sew them.
Oh, we're going to show you. Look. So I used to use those little IKEA bags, but I figured every day they go in the bin. It's not very good for the environment. So we changed the way we work. I'm going to have to get a better sandwich box, but for the minute this will do. So we've put this sandwich box. And we got some of the tiny me stickers on them because they are great. I've put a little one because it's a 2-part thing, and I kind of open everything at the table. At least we know the lid goes with. And this he always gets crackers, so this is his cracker box. And same again, I've put a little one underneath. And there we go. And there was one. He always had one on his bottle. He's also getting, we ordered the second one of these bottles. Those are the best bottles so far we've used, but they are very hard to find. It's a German brand, it's the Nuke one, although as I'm saying this one seems to leak. I'm gonna have to investigate, but we have another one of this coming today, and we have like a one for younger children coming for Alfie. So yeah, well, I'm gonna have a look, but yeah, it's great cup. So we're about to go to school and it is a rainy one again. So we have raincoats and Alfie is not happy because he has to have the thing. Owen, are you ready to go? Hello, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Okay. I know you're not happy, but we're going to go out. You're going to understand why we need to do this, and he hates the rain cover. Hello, I got absolutely soaked. The raincoat I have, I bought in New Look 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, maybe. It's very good, except that it's good for when it's slightly drizzling. When it's pouring down, it's not waterproof. The problem I have with raincoats is that I want one that's long and covers my bum. But the problem is that because of the size difference between the top and the bottom part of my body, and it's something which is like a skater shape, otherwise it just does not fit everywhere. Or it's massive at the top and fits my hips, or it fits me at the top and doesn't go around my hips. So this one was good for that. So if you see anywhere a skater raincoat that goes in size 20, 22, let me know, because I am after something like that. So I ended up having to get changed like on my jumper and my trousers because I was too wet, really. Alfie fell asleep on me. I moved him to his bed. The window cleaner was arriving, and I thought instead of waiting for him to knock on the door, I'll bring Alfie up first so then it doesn't wake him up, and it worked. He stays asleep, so hopefully he'll get a good nap. Alfie received this book from one of my friends for his birthday. Well, he's not sitting on it. He got two. He got one from James's aunt and one from my friend, and he absolutely loves them. He also loves that this is the pole from a buyer from his Playmobil little train station, and he loves this thing. He had a big nap this morning. He slept for 2 hours and then he had his lunch there and he ate everything. So I think the problem with the baby food was that we still had, I was using up basically all the baby food that was like 10 months plus, and it's all very mushy. There's no big bits, and I think he just liked to chew. So we got him a few 12-month plus there, and there's like proper bits. Most of the time I can give him what we eat, but sometimes it's handy to just have some ready, especially if we have to go out or anything. What are you doing, Alfie? What are you doing? So I like to have some in the cupboard basically for those times where either I don't have time to prepare something, or we go out and we need something ready-made. So I just got 2 things in the post. The first one was Eoghan's second bottle. Alfie's probably will be there tomorrow. And then because I was sick like in the last week or so, I didn't share with you all of my nightmare of a time to find a dress for the wedding. So hopefully I am currently holding in my hand the dress I will be wearing. But so I'll explain to you from the start. I went on a website called Lindy Bop, which is where I got my dress for the wedding I went to in July, and I love this website. They do plus size dresses as well as other sizes, like all the like normal dresses, and they have loads of dresses that are a good like can do like dressy stuff, and there's like a good selection. And they are all at a very affordable price. Although the finishing of this one is not amazing, but it's just like little threads to trim. I know. Hopefully it should still be fine. Anyway, I ordered at the time this dress, 2 other dresses that were the same shape as some dresses I bought last year, but in a different print. So I thought I knew the size and all that. And then another dress. Hold on, Alfie is emptying the full packet of wipes. What are you doing, Alfie? What are you doing? No. You play with those wipes, but that's it now. What is that about? The bully baby? I'm gonna try and get that video done. So I ordered the green one. I ordered 2 that were the same shape as dresses I owned, but in different prints. And I ordered a 4th one, which I wasn't sure if it would fit me or not. But the plan was that I was hoping out of the 4 of them, I would keep 2 and return 2. This green one that I now have was too big. So I ordered it in 1 size down. I am hoping now, this is it now in size down, I'm hoping it fits and it will look nice and that I can wear this, because basically the other 3, the 2 I had already in the same shape, I ordered the same size thinking it would be the same, and it seems they have changed them or recut them or whatever, but they were massive on me, so they had to be returned, and they were not, it was during a sale time, so they didn't have the sizes I would need, so I just thought that's okay. Then the 4th one, which I had ordered at the time in turquoise kind of color with flowers on them, I think it was during the sale and they probably got too many orders at a time and their website didn't cope well. It turns out whenever it came to packing my order, they didn't have it in stock in my size anymore. So they offered to give me some credit to pick a different print or get a refund, and I decided to go for a different print. So I ordered the exact same dress in a pink floral pattern, which is not usually like me, but it looked nice and springy and was kind of dressy and thought it would be nice. Same thing happened again, 2nd time in a row. They apologized. The good thing that they are very good with customer care. They apologized again. They were pretty transparent about what happened every time. And so I ordered it then in a red polka dot print. And it came last week on the day the boys got their wedding outfits, and I tried it on, and basically hold on, my phone is going now. What is going on? I'll be back in a second. Sorry, that was James. So yeah, the whole dress was fitting right apart from the top. It was like quite a high neckline. I think it's called, is it a boat neckline? Basically there was like straps quite far on the shoulders and then quite a high neckline, but my shoulders are not very wide and the front was kind of you know, it's meant to sit there, and it was like kind of like that, so it was kind of ruining the whole top of the dress, which was a shame because all the rest of the dress was fitting great everywhere. Like basically it was just like shoulders up, that wasn't great. It was just too wide for my shoulders, but the problem is that because of the width of my hips, it's once again that issue. So now I am left with this one, which if it doesn't fit, I do not know what I'm doing, really, because the wedding is now in 3.5 weeks. We have to leave. So I really need a dress, so I'm going to try that on. I will probably wait for James to be back for him to film me with the dress on to see what it's like, because it's going to be impossible for me to show otherwise. But cross your fingers, everybody. It's hard to show right now, but it fits. I don't know how. Wait, I need to fix that, but basically it's like chiffon kind of fabric, and it has the skirt. It's like a floaty kind of skirt. I probably will tie that at the back. Yeah, and I need a better, more supporting bra than this. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that because I have nothing else. So I need now a cardigan, some jewelry and all. So if you have any suggestions, I think I'm going to have to go with the white, really, or black with, I don't know. I might get a nicer belt. I don't know. I need to accessorize this, basically. I definitely have black pumps to wear because I don't want to buy new shoes for this, so I'm going to wear my black pumps, so I will see. But yeah, I have a dress. This is I will get James to film like the dress better whenever he's home tonight. I'm having a really bad day with my belly today, and it is really annoying me. Started a bit this morning with, I think it's the damp. I know it sounds silly, but the weather really has an effect on that. And then I got soaked and I got cold, and from that point on it just became a nightmare, and it's just really bothering me, and there's a big chance it might last all day, even the next couple of days. Maybe it's supposed to be nice and sunny tomorrow, so fingers crossed that happens, because usually that helps a lot. So I'm gonna have to go and get oil in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get everything ready, and I will see you after the school run. I'm gonna try not to fall asleep. This is the time where I really fight every day, and there with having to get up much earlier, it's gonna be tough, I think. So Alfie was on the top. I was about to show you how when he gets stuck he cries and he can't get down, but he just threw himself down, basically. Alfie, what are you doing? What? Why are you climbing again? What are you doing? Did you think you were a monkey? Yeah.
I said yeah. You say yes. Yeah.
We had to get changed because we got completely soaked, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Oh, you need your socks still? Okay. I was about to get socks, and then I heard this little monkey screaming because he was stuck, but he is unstuck apparently. He's probably gonna get back up again. Yeah. Why not? And now? What are you doing, baby? He makes me very nervous every time, but at the same time I don't want to stop him because that's how he learns. But you are. What are you doing? Come on. Let's get down while I'm away. Let's go down to the ground while I make your milk. So it is now 5 o'clock. Alfie is asleep, and James came home and picked up Eoghan to bring him to an appointment, and I have just finished my Project Life page for last week, so that's one good thing done. I'm probably going to work on editing my band video now that Alfie is sleeping. And then I'll just reheat the for tonight. The quiche is made for dinner already, so I just have to reheat it. So James is going to text me when he's leaving, so I can put it in the oven. And yeah, I feel like today, for being the first day back into the usual routine, I managed to do quite a lot, I have to say. Alfie did have today like the perfect routine possible. If I could pick one, what he did today, sleep and like mealtime wise and all, that's what I would pick. So we'll see if it continues, but yeah, I can only hope. So I'm gonna get a bit of more work done while I can, and I will see you a little bit later on. Hello, monkey. Alfie's eating some quiche. Owen is pretending to eat quiche. James is eating quiche and I'm eating quiche. You like it, baby? Is that nice? Dinner over. I've just cleared and I've cleaned the floor. The amount of mess having two children at a table makes, especially Alfie's corner, is ridiculous. And this morning I started to brush and I thought, you know what, there's still lunch and dinner, so I just can't, I don't have the time to clean the floor after every meal. So I just thought, once they go up to bed, I'll just clean everything and I will be done. So table all clean, the floor is all clean, dishes are ready to go in the dishwasher. That's Tracy's job, so we will do it after. It's bringing Owen to bed. I am going to tidy up the living room quickly. It's just easier to not have that to do in the morning before the school run. So tonight the plan is I'm going to watch The Bachelor on French TV, and in the meantime I will cut a fox cushion and do my shopping list and my meal plan and order the shopping. That's my plan for the evening. I'm going to stop the vlog here. Sorry it wasn't very interesting today. Just trying to get back into your routine, and yeah, and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye.